Everybody, welcome to week 7.5. Remember, week 7.5 starts on Friday, ends on Monday, so it's a very abbreviated week. With that in mind, there's only a couple of rather short assignments, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is really an opportunity for you to reflect on the entire term and how you've done and what you've learned. That's really, if I'm going to boil this down for you, if I'm going to kind of distill this down to its essence, that's really what it is. It's reflection. It's self-reflection, self-assessment, maybe even a little bit of a class assessment too, is what kind of things do you think are most valuable? What are you going to bring with you from this class into subsequent terms here at Bryant Stratton, or into your job or into your future career? What things do you think are going to be most valuable? So with that in mind, we're going to do a discussion board, and I have a video for the discussion board, and this is a little bit more specific kind of self-assessment, and there's a little scenario where you're essentially talking to one of your coworkers about what you learned, what makes you a very kind of efficient and valuable employee from the computing skills class. So it's an opportunity for you to talk very specifically about some of the things that you learned about this class, some of the things you found most valuable. So the other two assignments are kind of short reflections. One's actually an assignment with a rubric, and it's asking you really to look at Word, Excel, and PowerPoint and some of the key things you learned there. So you're going to be kind of choosing kind of one key element from each thing, and then you're going to reflect a little bit on that. So remember 150 words in those minimum, but that's something that shouldn't take you too long. I'm really just looking for you to really just kind of engage with the subject and bring about something of value, something that was valuable to you, and kind of elaborating on that in this assessment. The reflection is a little broader than that, and this is just an opportunity for you to talk about how the class has gone. What have you learned? What has been valuable to you? What did you struggle with? If you were to do this whole thing over again, what would you do differently? I think those are some good things to really kind of ponder. This is a really good opportunity for self-evaluation, to really think, did I do my best? Did I learn a lot? Is this really going to help me at all? This is an opportunity also for you to talk a little bit about, what you think has worked in the class, or maybe what hasn't worked, if you want to share that as well. Look, I just want you to do a nice self-reflection. I want to see really what's been most interesting to you and most valuable to you. Those are the assignments. That's about it. The term is over, and be proud of yourselves for getting here. Pat yourselves on the back. Kudos to you for getting here. For most of you, this is the first time you've been in college. This is the first time you've probably been in an online class too. So if you've gotten here, that's impressive. This is not an easy feat starting out. And you really do have to challenge yourself. You really do have to manage your time well. You really do have to be organized. These things don't come naturally. It doesn't come easily. But I think if you've gotten here and you've pushed yourself and you've struggled, you really do deserve some congratulations. You deserve some kudos. So it's not an easy thing. I just want to tell you that I've really appreciated being your teacher. I've really enjoyed what you've had to say in the discussion boards. The discussion boards have been interesting this term. They really have. I've gotten a lot out of them from you, and I hope that you've all gotten something out of them from each other. But not just that, I really do appreciate a lot of the insight and a lot of the kind of the thoughtful commentary that many of you have brought into some of your reflections as well. I can tell that a lot of you really did invest in this class and really did push yourself. And I just encourage you, going forward, build on this class. That's what all these classes are supposed to kind of build on each other. So build on this class. Take what you learned and put it to work in all of your classes going forward. And not just the classes, but some of the skills, time management skills, organizational skills, that kind of stuff. Look, you got a term under your belt now. Now build on that and take those skills and improve. Push yourself even harder. That's really kind of the essence of college, is as you move, things do get more challenging, but you're better prepared to meet those challenges. And so do that. Go out there, push yourself, challenge yourself, meet those challenges. I'm confident that if you do that, you're going to end very, very well here at Bryant Stratton College. And if you choose to go to graduation when you graduate, it's up in lovely upstate New York. I'm right outside of Buffalo. I'm always there. Please drop me a line before you go, or say hello to me at graduation. I'd love to see you. Anyway, best of luck, folks. I really hope you do well in all these terms to come. And don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions, concerns, or you just want to say hi. Thanks, folks.